Welcome to Project Dirty John. Why do we call this one Dirty John? You're gonna see in a second. This is a property that we just bought in Burien, Washington, where we paid $450,000 for this property. We're gonna put $200,000 into the renovation and target a sale price of $850,000. This is an original 1950s contemporary home that needs everything. It's neglected, needs a lot of work. So I'm gonna take you through what we're gonna be doing. Check out this transformation of Dirty John. This is one of the worst bathrooms I've ever seen. So first things first is approach. We gotta get, it's a family-friendly house. We gotta make it the right approach. So one thing that can be huge budget busters, you guys, is broken concrete. As you can see right here, this not gonna work. So we're gonna end up pouring a whole new driveway through here. That's a $5,000 to $6,000 cost alone, even before we get to the front door. Those are things you always wanna check for. But we're gonna be giving a massive makeover on the front. Right now, the front door is hidden away from the street. It's all garage when you pull in. So we're gonna upgrade this garage door for a modern glass, black aluminum and glass door. So when someone comes in, they don't see the front door, they still get some curb appeal through here. All the bushes are gonna be ripped out, and we're gonna open this whole thing up because we want it to feel inviting. We're gonna accent some things like wrapping this planter box with some cedar to give it a little bit of wood, go with a darker concept, and accent the wood throughout. So even though you can't see the front door from the street, we can still make the approach to the home very, very marketable for the next buyer. You always want to think through those things. A lot of times a traditional home, you see the front door, it makes you want to go there. We want it to lead through and make it a good buyer experience, and that's how you're going to optimize the value on a house. So beware, guys, you can't smell in the inside, but I can. This is a stinker. As you get in, the nice, well-lit room, right? Very, very creepy. So we have a 50s house that we need to modernize the floor plan on. So as you kind of go through this thing, it's actually a very solid structure. We have 3 bedrooms, 1 bath over in this main floor. We got to create that primary suite. And then we have a nice big living room. The one issue that we have is our kitchen is tucked all the way back through here. What sells properties for top dollars is an open concept floor plan. We want to have people entertain in their living room, have their dining, have their kitchen, so it all can be connected. So right now, the kitchen is a tighter galley kitchen in the back. The access is right through this garage that needs its own full rework in itself, but we want to increase the flow in the marketability. We want people to come in their front door, see their beautiful kitchen. So we're going to be moving this kitchen to the front of the house and doing a longer galley kitchen with an oversized island, and we're going to open up this whole main floor. On the back side of that kitchen, we're gonna do an exposed metal railing to make it more open and inviting, and create a dining and a mudroom off that garage, so it has better flow from the garage into a mudroom, into an eating area, and then an oversized kitchen that's gonna run about 16 feet long with a 7-foot island. It's gonna look out into your nice living room, and it's gonna have that great room feel that we need to get the optimal price. So this house, originally built in the 50s, we're gonna be replumbing it, rewiring it, adding bedrooms and adding bathrooms. Other things that we need to do is take out the homeowner's unique upgrades. On this back deck here, this here is actually one of the best glass atrium structures I've seen. This thing is legit. They spent some money on it, but there's some issues with it. Right now, the functionality is it's just too low, right? I'm not a very tall person, but if I can hit my head here, not good for flow. So we wanna make it more traditional. We're gonna be taking off this atrium that has quite a bit of blown glass on it, saving money there, and we're gonna be installing a new railing and opening this out for a traditional deck. So now you're gonna come out, you're gonna have a traditional deck, it's gonna flow off your living room, and it's gonna enhance the space. Again, sometimes upgrades are the wrong kind of upgrades. If this thing was maybe 4 feet taller, I would have kept it, but it's not. So we're going with traditional deck. Now through here, as you can see, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of smoke damage, things that we budgeted for, because we're not taking this house all the way down to studs. We'll be re-drywalling the whole basement, but up here, the drywall's not in terrible shape. It's just a little stinky right now. So we're gonna be Kills primering the whole house with an oil-based primer to trap in all the smells, to get it all sealed in. And that costs us about an extra $1 a foot to spray out the entire house. So as we come back through here, the house has a good 1950s traditional layout. We got bedroom here, we got a bedroom here, and a bedroom over this way. We have a lot of space in the basement, I'll show you in a second, but the issue that we have is we don't have a primary suite, and that's gonna be a difference of about $50,000 to $75,000 in resale. If we don't put in a primary suite with a walk-in closet and a bathroom, the house is worth more in the $750,000 to $775,000 range. By adding the primary suite, it allows us to go for an $850,000 or more price. It's well worth the cost. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna combine these two bedrooms and frame in this wall here. The primary suite is now gonna become an oversized bedroom through here, and we're gonna take this third bedroom and we're gonna cut it in half and install a new walk-in bathroom here with a shower, toilet, double vanity sink. We're cost effective because our plumbing is right next to our other plumbing in the bathroom. And then we're gonna have a giant walk-in closet on this side so it has the amenities that it needs. So we're gonna have our full primary suite and we're gonna update this bathroom for the other bedrooms and the guests. So as you can see, it's tired. We got a lot of cleaning to do, but it's gotta be tore out. So we're gonna be ripping this out, doing a double vanity sink toilet, a new tub, new shower surround. This thing is pretty gross. And if you think this bathroom is bad, just wait, there's more. Let's go check it out. So in the basement, we need to make sure that we add 2 bedrooms and a bathroom and a laundry to get over that $800,000 mark. If we can't get those spaces, we might not want to put in that primary suite. So downstairs, we have good space, it's just utilized wrong. Off the staircase, we have access to 2 sides of the house. We're gonna enclose this, make this the laundry room so people can do their laundry, bring it right down, drop it here, or service the other 2 bedrooms. We're gonna open up this section with an exposed railing to get it more wide open. This office space is gonna be demoed out and we're gonna expand the bonus room down through this way. We have a lot of junk to move here, guys. This is one budget buster. We have the concrete in the front, $6,000. That's a lot of our budget. The trash out on this, we have a lot of really heavy shit in all the spaces in the garage. We probably have a $10,000 trash out bill. This is something you never really want to underestimate. The other thing you don't want to underestimate, this is so bad because I can hear Alan gasp, my camera guy. This is a good bathroom. So as you can see, this thing has a little bit of deferred maintenance. It's got a little bit of arachnophobia, and the bathroom's also in the wrong spot. That's actually my biggest concern. I know this looks scary, but having the wrong flow is even scarier to me. What we're gonna be doing in this section, so as you come through, the great thing about this house is it's got nice tall ceilings, it's got good spaces, just utilized wrong. We got a bedroom, kind of bedroom office thing here. We got a bathroom in no man's land, and then we have another kind of office flex space over here, and then this is just awkward. So we're gonna be framing in this space and opening up this bonus area. So it's gonna be expansive. It's roughly 15 by 25 feet, a big area for entertaining. And we're gonna frame in a bedroom in this section, create a hallway with access to this bedroom into this area too. See, these are gonna be 2 12 by 14 bedrooms, so good space and size. So now we've gotten the 2 bedrooms in the mix, we have our bonus space, we gotta add 1 more bathroom. The place that we're gonna be doing that is gonna be over next to this laundry room. That's where all our wet wall is, that's where all our plumbing is. It's the most cost effective. So on the back side of this laundry over here, we're gonna frame in a laundry and we're gonna add another bathroom in this section here. So now you come down, there's a bathroom, services the 2 bedrooms, we got laundry off there, and we have a huge open bonus space. This area is an opportunity to add more value if we want. We could add an office, or what we're gonna be doing is adding a wet bar in here for entertaining, so people can come in their basement, they can hang out. It's a big open space, 2 bedrooms, little kitchenette, bathroom, laundry room, and access out to this really weird space that we're gonna make unweird. So part of the reason we're gonna be demoing out that atrium is it's all about that flow. How are people gonna live in the house? How are they gonna transition out? This is a family house. Most likely, they're gonna have some kids and they're gonna wanna use their backyard. This, not so inviting. I don't know about you guys, but this is not where I see myself spending my summer days. And so we're gonna be taking this off, going to a traditional undercover deck. We're gonna be putting can lights in and putting in an oversized slider here with windows that come out, and now it'll have a nice open undercover deck. All the walls will be stripped out and it's a much more usable space. Now, just because this is an extra garage space doesn't mean it adds value. It actually takes away from the flow. So we're gonna take this back to a deck. It's gonna have a nice concrete surface, and they're gonna have great for entertaining to our new fully fenced in yard, and it makes it to where the property is very usable. So again, it's not just about what you have, the extra garage, it's about how you use the space. Sometimes the space is better to get rid of. And so this is gonna get opened up. The weird creepy shed is going to an undercover beautiful deck, and that's how we're gonna optimize this price. We are just closing on this property. We're gonna be working on the septic and we're working on our permits, but watch for this transformation. This Dirty John is gonna turn into a beautiful contemporary home. Make sure you like and subscribe below so you get all the updates on my Dirty John project. Oh my God, what am I doing in here? This is not good. Gross. Why did I shut the door? Shit. Oh my God, Alan, I'm stuck. Ugh. Fuck. Oh my gosh.